Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Shaster's Place. Today we're going to be doing our week 4 of the UPBA, going up against Foxeter and his Dutch Dewpider. Man, I can't talk today, but whatever. Last time we fought Fox, he ended up beating us with a sand team. However, this time we have the sand team, so who knows? Maybe that's just the thing that ends up happening. But I don't think it's gonna be that simple. He has a hell of a team for us to fight, which we'll be looking at here real quick. But first off, make sure that you go down into the description, check out Fox's channel. Unfortunately, though, this is going to be his last game of this season of the UPBA. He's stepping down. He has a lot of responsibilities, IRL stuff. So, you know, I'm hoping, though, that we can still give him a good send-off and give him a good battle to end on, nonetheless, you know, win or lose. So, but yeah, also check out the UPBA Twitch channel and the YouTube channel and stuff like that, so you can watch some of these games this season live and all that fun stuff with nice commentary and everything. So anyway, though, that's enough about all that stuff. Let's go ahead and get into the team that Fox made. Yeah, so first up, he's got a Landorus, he's got a Zamazenta Crown, and a Galarian Darmanitan. 3 of the most unwallable Pokemon in the fucking draft. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, can you chill? So, of course, this Landorus, because it's like an UBERS sort of draft, he can run Sheer Force on it, which is incredibly terrifying. So, yeah, he can run Sheer Force Lando. He got the Zamazenta. Now, sure, Zamazenta as an Uber kind of sucks. It's not that good, but as a normal Pokemon in a normal draft, this Mon is freaking insane. It lives so many hits, it does so much damage, and it's really freaking fast. Like, I think that's something that a lot of people don't remember about this Pokemon. It has 128 base speed with 145 defenses and 130 attack. This Mon hurts. It hurts, it's bulky, and it's fast. The trifecta of a stupidly good freaking wall-breaking Pokemon. So yeah, yeah, that's that. He also has Galarian Darmanitan, which of course can run the Gorilla Tactics. He could potentially run the Zen mode, but I doubt it. Yeah. Then, we're gonna go ahead and look at what else he has. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah. Get out of the way, Volcanion, I said. I moved the wrong Pokemon, didn't I? He has a Mandibuzz, he has an Aromatisse, and he has a Porygon 2. 3 of the best fucking walls in the game. Mandibuzz and Aromatisse have incredible synergy. Porygon 2 just lives hits for days and, you know, gets teleport and stuff like that. Oh my god. But it doesn't end there. He's got a Volcanion, he's got a Stakataka, a Lantern, and Virizion. Okay, so some of these last two, they're not that wild. But Stakataka, incredible Pokemon. If you can get this thing in under the Trick Room and start getting those beast boosts going, like this thing hits hard and, you know, 211 base HP, base defense rather. That thing freaking is so hard to kill. But, you know, we have at least ground type moves, so there's that. Volcania is also a little bit annoying for us because we do have a Azumarill, and Azumarill is one of our better revenge killers, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, that is the freaking team that he has. Holy crap, this is a hard matchup. Oh boy, let's see what I'm bringing. So, oh boy, let's see. We got, first up, a Stall Breaker Mew. This is going to be our linchpin. This is going to be the thing that will probably win us this game. We have Flamethrower, so we can hit the Zamazenta hard. It also hits pretty much everything else decently hard, except for obviously the Volcanion. But hopefully we can deal with the Volcanion in other ways. But yeah, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, and Soft Boiled. A lot of defense, a little bit of special defense. This thing is going to have to be the linchpin of our team. We have to run leftovers because of our sand, but other than that, this thing, we're going to be just trying to spread burns, we're trying to get off some flamethrowers, we're going to taunt things so we can keep our rocks and stuff up, and yeah, like, Mew is just going to have to hard carry this week. And as long as we play it right, we should be okay, hopefully. We're not 2-hit KO'd by Landorus. As long as we can get rid of its life orb somehow, you know, it's very, I don't know, it's scary. This Pokemon is just gonna have to carry me this game. But we do have more than that. We do have our Excadrill running Earthquake, Ironhead, because that's really all we really need into this team. Ironhead and Earthquake just are good coverage against everything. Toxic, so we could potentially land on like that Mandibuzz, because that Mandibuzz is always going to be a good switch into us. So if we can't burn the Mandibuzz, we could get a Toxic on it, and that's arguably better. So that's good. And then Swords Dance. If we get into a situation where we could potentially get up a Swords Dance under some good amount of sand turns, we can probably just straight up win. We need the Mandibuzz heavily chipped though, because Ironhead, it will live a +2 Ironhead, just straight up. It will live a +2 Ironhead because Mandibuzz is a fat bitch. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, but yeah, Excadrill, that's kind of like our win con. Mew is kind of like our linchpin, and then of course we have some especially defensive Hippo, Smooth Rock, so we can get those long sands. Like again, if we can get some good sand turns up with a Swords Dance up, we just straight up can probably just win this game as long as we have everything decently chipped down. Earthquake, Whirlwind, Slack Off, Stealth Rock, running specially defensive so we could try to live a decent amount of hits from the Landorus, although it's going to still be very hard. Yeah, we're just trying to whirlwind things around, get that sand, get that Stealth Rock damage built up, and hope we get lucky on what we bring in, you know. So, but yeah, nothing too crazy on Hippo this week, just specially defensive Hippo. Alright, next up we got Azumarill holding a Choice Band. I think this is really strong into this matchup. Like, Choice Banded knockoffs like hit really hard. We can get rid of the boots on Mandibuzz if that wants to switch in. We can just play rough relatively freely. He doesn't actually have amazing play rough switch-ins, so I mean, he has the Stack Attacka, but like, honestly, I don't think the Stack Attack is coming. I'll be straight with you. But yeah, like, there's that. So, like, Choice Banded Play Rough just does really good. And then we have the big dick move of Choice Banded Focus Punch. So yeah, this probably is not going to work out, but if we get into a situation where I feel like I want to click Focus Punch, it is going to just decimate whatever comes in. Like, even Mandibuzz does not take that very well. So there's that. But yeah, Aqua Jet to Revenge Kill, Knock Off to remove items, Play Rough as our stab, and then Focus Punch for those big dick moments. So yeah, there's that. Next up we got Hydreigon. Hydreigon honestly isn't looking too great here, but I really wanted to have multiple levitating mons just so he can't just like spam Earth Power as much. And you know, Nasty Plot, Roost, Hydreigon, Draco Meteor with Fire Blast. If we get a Nasty Plot up, we can potentially two-shot the Aromatisse, which is good. Draco Meteor just hits really freaking hard on everything except for like the Zamazenta. So you know, if he doesn't bring the Aromatisse for some reason, I'm kind of torn between if he's going to bring the Aromatisse or the Porygon 2. I think the Volcanion comes just because I have an Azumarill. So yeah, but I think definitely his 3 wall breakers, Mandibuzz has to come, and then it's going to be Volcanion, and then a choice between Aromatisse and Porygon. I personally would bring Aromatisse, but that's just me. But yeah, Draco is pretty free into his team outside of the Aromatisse. Fire Blast is just good coverage, and then we have Roost and Nasty Plot with a Life Orb. So also gives us something that can potentially switch into the Volcanion. Volcanion does have Focus Blast, but it's something at least, you know. All right, last but not least, we are bringing a EMOLGA. That's right. We're bringing a freaking EMOLGA. So yeah. Oh man. So fun thing about EMOLGA is it outspeeds Landorus because it has 103 base speed and Landorus has 101. So EMOLGA has one singular job in this game. Come in, knock off the Life Orb on the Landorus. If he could get more than that, then it's awesome. If he doesn't, that's just fine. That is his one job. Come in, knock off the Landorus. If he predicts the switch into us and Rock Slides us, we just die, whatever. But if we predict right, we can live a knockoff, we can we can obviously avoid a Earth Power, and if he wants to go for Sludge Wave, we can barely live that if he's not fully specially attack investment, which he will be, but whatever. We don't talk about that. But yeah, EMOLGA, if we can get a static on something as well, this seems pretty good, because honestly, EMOLGA isn't a terrible switch into, like, the Zamazenta either. I mean, it's still gonna hurt, but, you know, at least we resist his stabs. Yeah, EMOLGA has one job. Come in on the Landorus, pray he doesn't go for Rock Slide, and knock off the Life Orb. That's literally it. So yeah, that's literally EMOLGA's one job. If he does that, I'm happy with him. But yes, EMOLGA going up against UBERS. I didn't want to bring Moltres in this spot because it, for one, doesn't outspeed the Landorus, and two, it just kind of matches up terribly because Zamazenta could just run Wild Charge. So yeah, I'm better off with just my EMOLGA, trying to get a static, trying to get a knockoff somewhere. Maybe if I could get one more turn to get a Toxic or an Air Slash for a little bit of chip damage. But other than that, we're happy with the little guy. So I'm bringing EMOLGA, I'm happy. But yeah, this is going to be a very long, very grindy game, I think. Because like I'm really looking for just as many chances as I can to spread status and try my best to outlast his wall breakers. Like, that's the biggest thing, like, that's scary. Is like he has so many wall breakers and I have such limited options to live hits from him. So, but yeah, Mew's going to be the linchpin, Excadrill's probably going to be the win con, Azumarill and Hydra are going to be the wall breakers, and EMOLGA is going to be just awesome. Just do your one job, EMOLGA. That's all I want. That's all. Anyway, that's going to be it for right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. It might be a little bit of a long one, like I said, but I'm sure it's going to be a good one nonetheless. So, all right, enjoy. All right, here we go. Press A at the starting signal. We are using land mode, so we're just have to hope that it works well. So, yeah, I am not looking forward to this one. So, all right. So, yeah, this one should be a very difficult matchup. Very doable. Very difficult, though. My prediction game is going to have to be on point. My, like, everything, like, I'm going to have to whittle down his whole team. I'm going to have to hope that he doesn't bring some specific things. Like, this is going to be tricky, to put it lightly. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult matchup, for sure. You see the 6 that I think he might be bringing up above. See the 6 that I'm bringing down below, and hopefully Lan is not being dumb and he's just doing an intro or something like that. There we go. Okay, so there's no Aromatisse. That is wonderful. Porygon 2 over the Aromatisse, but everything else I got right. Okay. Where is Porygon 2? Where are you? Oh, the pre-evolution, duh. It's gonna be in the pre-evolutions folder. That's normal Porygon. There you are, you little space duck. So yeah, Porygon 2 over Aromatisse, which is awesome, because that means that my Draco Meteors are relatively free. Okay, so the Landorus is just so fucking scary. I hate it so much. I kind of want to just lead Azu. I really just want to lead. I kind of want to just lead Azu. So like he has leads be okay. So his leads would be like Landorus, Darmanitan. I kind of want to just leave Azu, because I feel like it's going to be hard to get Azu in safely. So let's just lead off with it and just get like a big, strong attack off on turn 1. You know? So let's see how well that does. Let's just see how well that goes. Whew, that could be a little loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Alright, Fox. Let's go. Last time I played Fox, he beat me with the sand team. This time we have the sand team. Mandibuzz. Okay. Alright. Good lead. Good lead for sure. Alright. I want to just go for a knockoff. I want to get rid of this thing's boots if it has it. That's what freaking Azumarill's like #1 job is get a knockoff get a knockoff and then go for like some hard reads, you know. So if we can get rid of items, we can get information on things, then that is just wonderful, you know. So let's go ahead and get over here to Showdown, pull up his team. Dutch Dewpider. There we go. So let's see. What are we doing? U-turn. Awesome. I get a good knock on something. Probably brings in the Zama. I wouldn't want to bring in the Zama. No way that he brings in the Zama. But we see U-turn on Mandy. Nice. This is really good to knock. Nice, 50%. Knocked off some choice specs. Okay. That's really good. That's really, really good to get knocked. All right. So I think we could just go into Hippo, start setting up our sand. That's really good that we got that. We got that knocked right there. Expecting probably a Sludge Wave, but now that he can switch up moves now, which is yep. So there's the Sludge Wave. That's cool. So it gets some sand chip down. All right. So now we just switch out into Hydra, and now we get a free Draco Meteor on something. We do see the Sludge Wave. There's the Steam Eruption. Damn, that does so much damage. Holy shit. No burn? Oh, unfortunate. I mean, that's just what it'd be, right? That's just how it would be. Alright, so I'm expecting the Porygon to come in here. We have Roost, so I mean, I don't have like the greatest switch-ins to this thing anymore, but if I can get up my rocks and everything, and we can just do good things. Alright, there's the Porygon. It's exactly what I expected. He traces my Levitate. That's fine. Okay, so we know that this thing is Trace. Right. That took that pretty well. For a Life Orb Hydra, that took that pretty damn well. Yeah. We are getting heavily chipped, though. That's the problem. That's the problem here. So, I want to count that if possible. Let's see. Hydra into Porygon 2. Porygon 2. So yeah, pretty sure that's specially defensive. Yeah, that's specially defensive. That looks like. That looks like exactly what that is. So, we can go into Mew. So I don't really have any switch-ins to the, whatchamacallit anymore, but that's okay. Cover. Alright. Alright, so, I want to just taunt. I want to just taunt, see what this thing's gonna do. So we've seen recover, that's fine. Just gonna taunt. I want to see what you got. What do you got? What do you got, buddy? Can't use teleport. Nice. So we've seen teleport and recover. I'm gonna fire off a burn. I'm gonna fire off a burn onto something, because he has the hard switch now. There we go. What's he going into? Mandibuzz, probably? This is fine. This is fine. I get a burn onto the Mandibuzz. Nice. Get to see now, this thing is overcoat. Yes, it is overcoat. Alright. I don't want to reveal too much of my set. So, I'm going to... I don't want to go into EMOLGA. I'm just going to taunt this thing again. Why not? Why not? Yeah, just taunt it. Stallberger Mew, let's go. Goes for the U-turn, that's to be expected. Didn't do that much damage at all, which is good. Yeah, he's just going for a lot of momentum. I don't want to reveal my set, and I'm glad to see that I'm faster than the Mandibuzz, which is very good. Darmanitan! Darmani tanny many tanny many tanny tanny many tanny. Okay. Choice banded? Let's see. I think I can live a hit. A single hit from this thing. Just one, though. Choice band. Barely. If he's adamant, he has a chance to kill. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Getting a burn on this? He's gonna go for U-turn here, right? He's got to be going for U-turn. If he's adamant choice banded, he has a chance to kill with the sandstorm damage. I'm gonna try to burn this thing. This gives me knowledge on the damage. That is not choice banded, that is choice scarfed. Good to know. Good to know. Mew has an into the Mandibuzz almost every time, which is good. That is almost certainly choice scarfed. Was at 190. Sandstorm subsides. $190 to 180 to 82. 190 minus 82 did 108 damage. So that was either a very low roll on Adamant or a mid-roll on Jolly. Alright, I'm just gonna soft-boiled here. I have no reason not to. Might try to Toxic Me, which would be a little bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it be. U-turn. Okay, that's fine. I healed that off with my freaking thing. Okay, that's really good. It's really good. We are good. Stallbreaker Mew was a great freaking bring here. He didn't bring choice banded. He can't kill me with Icicle Crash. Unless he's adamant. If he is adamant. Alright. Alright. I don't have the greatest switch-ins to this thing, though. That's the problem. It's the problem. I just don't have any switch-ins to this thing. could just go into Hydra. I feel like Hydra is gonna be hard to get really going, you know. I feel like Hydra's gonna be hard to get going. If I can dodge a Steam Eruption, then that's great, and I can get a Roost off. But like, okay, so he withdraws into Mandy. That's fine. That's fine. I can just Roost here, and then I at least have another switch into the to that. So yeah, we're just going to Roost. We're just gonna Roost here. He just withdraw. That's great. That means that he's not confident that that thing can live a Draco, which is completely fair because, yeah, like I'm 100% expecting that to be a physically defensive Mandibuzz because I mean it just has to be. It would just have to be, right? So there's that. I think we go into Hippo. He might be firing off an Ice Beam. Hippo can definitely take it though, so it's relatively fine. We just want to get our sand up so we have our speed control. Teleport. Yep. All right. So now he brings in the freaking Volcanion again. And again, like, I'm just fine just going into Hydra, because, like, he has to, for one, hit his moves. He has to hit his moves. And, like, he's constantly going to be getting chipped. I'm not getting my rocks up, though, which is a problem, but, like, he's constantly getting chipped by this, by the sand and everything like that. So, like, he has to hit his moves, for one, and two, like, I'm still getting value out of this because he's getting chipped. The burn is a little annoying. There's the Steam Eruption, so he does hit the Steam Eruption again. That's fine. I'm going to just Roost. I'm going to just Roost. If he has Focus Blast, so be it. I get free switch into Drill, and I just get to fire off an Iron Head. So yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. He brings in Porygon 2, I get to switch into my... Okay, so he's going to stay in this time. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to go for Roost. I mean, this is fine. This is fine for me. I'm getting chipped, which is fine, but... Sludge Wave, okay. That's fine. Like, he's getting chipped, like, as well. So, like, this is just fine, you know. Could just fire for Fire Blast. I'm just gonna Roost. I'm just gonna Roost. Like I said, I don't think Hydra's really gonna do a whole lot. I do not think that Hydra's gonna do a whole lot here in this game. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but like he has like so many things that you just come through that kill it. So yeah. Yeah, he has to kind of keep clicking Sludge Wave and stuff like that. Because then he gets, eventually he will get chipped down enough though, so like it doesn't matter. Like 2 more turns of sand will kill him. So as long as Hydra can live through this turn, we essentially kill him with sand damage. I don't know if he's going to be able to though. Because he's going to get sand. Yeah, we live. We live. This is doing like exactly 50% pretty much. 1 more turn of sand damage will kill him, and we would essentially have a 6 HP Hydra. So, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is a big problem out of the way too, because then that frees up Azumarill for going for moves as well. This definitely frees up Azumarill, which is nice. Makes Revenge Kit. There it is. There's the switch. Okay. Porygon 2. Beautiful. You get a nice free switch to Porygon. Free Roost off. Excuse me. I can't talk. Who even talks these days? Very difficult matchup, but we got it. That's all right. All right, so we got back up to 50%. That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. We have one more switch into that with Hydra. That's great. We go into Mew, just in case he Toxics. I can freaking just synchronize that back on. He's probably just going for a teleport, though. There it is. Probably out into Garm again. Which is fine, because that's just chip damage. More chip damage. There's the Garm. How many charges of sand do I have? Yep, he's Scarf. Good to know. I want to get hit again, so I can tell if he's, this is my last turn of sand. So after this turn, I do not take any more sand chip. So I want to get hit again by another U-turn, so I can get another damage count, 194 to 96. That did 98 damage. He is jolly. There's no world that does damage if he's. There's no world that does that if he's not jolly. There's no world that does 98 damage if he's admin, basically. So he is jolly, choice scarfed. All right, we taunt. This is what we need. This is just what we need. We just need things chipped slowly over time, and then we set up for the end game. There he is! Stupid, broken piece of crap. Holy crap. I told y'all this would be a long game. I told y'all this would be a very difficult long game. I'm going into EMOLGA. I'm just fucking going into EMOLGA. That's just what I gotta do. Knock off. Aw, why you gotta do that to my poor little EMOLGA? Static? No static. Alright. We go for a knockoff of our own. Get rid of that life orb if possible. Alright, so we've seen knockoff on the Lando, and it is a life orb set, which is to be expected. Not anymore. Get that life orb gone. There's the rock slide. That's what we needed. That's all we needed EMOLGA for. You did a great job, buddy. You did a great job, buddy. Because now I found I could actually freaking do something. Oh my god. I get my rocks up here. Finally get my rocks up. Finally get my rocks up. Let's go. I finally get my rocks up. Holy crap, about time. Good job, EMOLGA! You did your job! You knocked off Elantris. There's his rocks. Okay, great. Rocks for rocks. I respect it. And now we whirlwind. Earth Pepper. So we know the full moveset. Hip up and take that now. Get out of here. Zama, there it is. There's the stupid fucking Zamazenta. God Why? Why did we allow this Pokemon? Why did we allow this fucking Pokemon? Alright, so we go into Mew. Going to Mew. That's what Mew is for. This is what Mew is for. Alright, EMOLGA's down, but she did her job. I'm very proud of her. She did a fantastic job. Unfortunately, didn't get the static, though, which would have been better, but, you know, it is what it'd be. Close combat. There's that. Lowered his defenses, that's beautiful. We soft-boiled. He can't risk getting burned, right? He just can't. He can't risk. Yeah, exactly. He's switching. I knew that. I knew that was coming. Mandibuzz gets some more burn damage, which is nice. Yeah, he can't risk getting burned. I need to actually make sure that Mew can how much damage a crunch does to Mew, though. I'm pretty sure Zama Sentinel gets crunch. I'm very stupid. I know. I should have looked that up, but yeah, it should get crunch. All right. We taunt. So this thing can't. How? Okay, so it does 37 to 44. Max roll is 92 damage. Stall Breaker Mew coming in clutch, baby! Landorus. Rocks. Rocks doing their job, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do. Let's go. Alright, we know this thing's full moveset now. We can just go out into Hydra. We can just go right out into Hydra. Hydra has pretty much done his job. He switched into the freaking Volcanion a couple times. He's getting... Yeah, I don't want my leftovers knocked off, essentially. How many more turns of sand do I have? I kind of actually wished Hydra died there. I do have one more turn of sand, so I can just... I guess there's no reason that I need to freaking drop a Draco. I can just... Actually, do I just drop a Draco? I think I just drop a Draco, right? I just drop a Draco. Like, he's gonna just... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Porygon 2 gets heavily hit here, and then I get a nice free switch into to Drill. This is fine. Yeah, this is actually beautiful. I get one, and I missed. That was annoying. Okay, that was bad. Okay, Drill into Porygon 2. I just go into Drill anyway. Alright. I just go for an Iron Head. I just go for an Iron Head. I have no reason not to. We got one turn of sand. Let's abuse it. That was really bad, though, because, like, this freaking Porygon 2 could have been, like, in such a bad spot. This thing could have been in such a bad spot. There's the Mandibuzz. Is this Mandibuzz faster than me? I don't think that it will be. I highly doubt that it will be. I'm just gonna go for another Iron Head. He can't kill me with a foul play. If I get the flinch or I just kill him here. Yes, baby! Let's go! Finally took a fucking kill. Big Drill doing his job. That opens up drill so much. Holy shit. That opens up drill so much. Drill just goes in now. Let's fucking go. Holy shit, dude. Let's go. There's Lando. There's big Lando, baby. More rocks. 50%. That's all the damage that we needed. Alright. If he's rock polish, doesn't even matter. We have a Zoomerl. So, like, we can just... We're fine. We're fine. We're fucking huge right now. We're fucking huge. Hydra is down, as well as make sure we take him on. Oh, Mew's tail is there. Whatever. Alright, we get the sand up one last time. There's the earth power. Big Mama Hippo goes down. That's okay, though. Because now we can just go back out into Big Drill. Go play, buddy. We go back into Drill. I will after a game, okay? Alright, now we just get to click freaking Ironhead and do the thing. And, like, Drill just kind of gets to go in right here, man. Drill just kind of gets to go in. Withdraws Landorus. He's going to sack the Volcanion. Yep. Okay. Zamazenta. Level 50. Earthquake does 73 to 87. Does this take into account his defense increase, though? That's the thing that I'm worried about. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. Let's see how much. I'm pretty sure that it does. I'm pretty sure that it does. I think it takes into account the defense increase. So, kind of has to, right? Because that's how the calc is supposed to work. I don't know, though. There's the Zama. Jesus Christ, this Pokemon is broken. Do we just fucking, like, chunk this thing? What do we need? We do... Okay, Mew can beat the Darm. Mew can also beat the P2. It just takes really fucking long. I think we just do as much damage as possible right here. I think Mew can just win the game. Jesus Christ, that Pokemon's stupid. And there's a close combat. Bye, Drill. You did your job. You did it admirably. And I think Mew can take it from here. I'm pretty sure Mew can take it from here. We just fire off a flamethrower. The Volcanion is dead, right? Volcanion is dead. I think Mew can take it from here. I believe in Mew. There's the Behemoth Bash. Does not very much. Flamethrower. I think Mew can do this. Oh my god, this is a hard match though. This is a hard one. Oh, he's getting chipped. I don't like that. Rocks. gonna be so close, though. He has to live this knockoff. Like, he can do it. He can do it, buddy. Earth Power? I can live that without the line. Fuck! Oh, I misplayed then! Oh, okay. Okay. What? Damn it! Alright, we just have to lock ourselves into play rough and hope. Damn, dude, I misplayed. Azumarill gets 1 kill here. At least 1 kill. Damn, dude. I should have just gone into Mew. But I needed my sand turns. I needed to make sure that I used my sand turns. God dang it, man. I really thought that Mew could hold it down. Alright, let's just lock into our... I mean, it ain't over till it's over. You can still miss, like, Icicle Crash. He's probably just going for Earthquake here, though. And that's just gonna kill me. Man, that sucks. Really thought that Mew could hold on there, but I had to have run so much defense investment. Rock Slide. He could have missed. He could have missed. He could have missed, and that would have been a game. Been the game, but this was such a hard matchup. Holy crap! This was such a hard matchup. I should have just gone into Mew. I should have just gone into fucking Mew. Ah! Man, that sucks. That was so winnable. That was so winnable too. Man, should have maybe roosted or soft foiled. Just stalled out like the Behemoth Bashes maybe. Oh man, I could have played that so much better. I could have played that in game so much better. But you know what? Really good game to Fox. I think we both played incredibly well. It's just his team was so fucking good. Like, his team was just so freaking hard to break defensively, and his offensive threats were just insane, dude. Like, Garm, Zamazenta, and Sheer Force Lando I, like, what the hell do I even do about that, you know? So, but you know what? We got to use EMOLGA. So there's that. That sucks, dude. That sucks so much, but you know what? It is what it is. GG to Fox. Unfortunately, this is his last game for the league. He's stepping down after this week, so I'm glad that we could have gave him a good send-off. But that's gonna be it for today, though. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I love you all.